Wow, dude, you're never gonna believe who Jake cheated on Alissa with. This is crazy. We have over 400 gift cards that we're giving away every single day. These gift cards include Xbox, PlayStation, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, and we're giving away a brand new iPhone 7 Red Edition. All you have to do to get yourself entered is drop a like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on for my channel by clicking the bell, and then comment down below which gift card you want to win out of all of them. You can't win this giveaway if you're not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button and start winning today. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to extracthub. Before we get into this video, guys, I just wanted to say real quick, we're actually getting super freaking close to hitting 150,000 subscribers. That is a freaking monumental achievement that we're about to hit. And if you guys haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And after you do that, make sure you go and turn notifications on, because if you take a look at the comments at the top, pinned, there is an Amazon gift card. We do that on every video. It's pretty much free money. All you gotta do is turn notifications on, and you have a really good shot of being the first one to get to the video and get that gift card. So after you subscribe, just make sure you do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. So Jake Paul and Alissa Violet have quite the history. You know, there have been a lot of ups and downs for them throughout the years, and it's been pretty crazy. But now it looks like it came out exactly who Jake cheated on Alissa with, and it's pretty unbelievable. But before we get into that, guys, I want to know whose side you're on in this whole situation. Are you on Jake's side? Are you on Alyssa's side? I know you guys are probably pretty familiar with everything. So I just want you guys to let me know in the comments whose side you're on. You know, I'm actually really curious to see whose side you guys are on. I don't really want to pick a side or anything like that, but I am pretty curious to see what you guys think about all this. And you know, I got to set a crazy like goal for this video. Guys, I'm thinking we can hit maybe 1 like on this video. I know it's pretty freaking ridiculous. It's going to be very hard for you guys to do, but I believe in you all. Y'all are freaking crazy. Make sure you go smash that like button. See if we can hit 1 like on this video. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's get into this video. So like I said, it looks like it finally came out who Jake actually cheated on Alissa with. But first, I want to take a look back at everything that happened with Jake and Alissa back in February, you know, that started this whole situation to begin with. I know some of you guys might be a little bit familiar with it, but I just want to go ahead and cover it just in case some of you guys haven't actually, you know, seen everything yet. So this all started back in February when Alissa hopped onto Snapchat to show all of her fans that she was actually being kicked out of the Team 10 house.
So, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on right now. Basically this, Jake's kicking me out. He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door.
Hold up, homies. Time out. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And if you hit that like button, you will have a magical, almost empty bottle of Fiji water. All you have to do is hit that like button, and that will appear right on your freaking hand in your palm. But wait, there's more. If you hit that subscribe button, you will have a calendar from 2016 that's got dolphins and crap on it. It is absolutely insane. If you hit that subscribe button, this will appear right in your freaking hands as well. Who doesn't want a dolphin calendar and some almost empty Fiji water? It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into this video. So Alissa is claiming that Jake took all of her stuff and pretty much just threw it down the stairs and then changed the locks on her door because she wouldn't move out quick enough.
So this is what I'm working with, and apparently I don't live in here anymore. All my stuff's like gone. You know, I want you guys there with me through life, and I'm not going to be making videos with Jake anymore, so I want to explain why. So now it's created an entire inconvenience for me, because now I have to just hire a moving company and put all my stuff in storage, and like, it's just insane.
And you know, it really does suck for her that, you know, she had all of her stuff taken and just thrown down the stairs, thrown out of her room, you know, because she wouldn't move out quick enough. But at the same time, apparently she had a couple of months to move out, but she never did. So I guess you kind of just have to do what you have to do in that kind of situation. I mean, at some point, if you know, supposed to have moved out but you didn't, I guess Jake kind of has to do what he has to do. But it really is just like a sucky situation for everyone, you know, that they even had to do that and take all of her stuff and, you know, move it out of the room. I guess they didn't have to throw it down the stairs. That might have been a little bit too far, but it is just, you know, a really but it is just like a really sucky situation altogether, especially since she wasn't ready to move out just yet.
I mean, personally, I thought Team 10 was supposed to be a team, you know, but clearly it's not a team anymore. That's not how you treat your family. I mean, I'm not even mad though. I'm just chilling, eating fries. He's been treating me like absolute shit for a while, so I'm pretty excited to leave.
So that was her sharing pretty much everything on Snapchat, but they also had a bit of a Twitter beef a few months ago, and this is where we learned a lot more information. So after these Snapchats, Jake tweeted out, predicted this is what she'd do, Jalissa was real, the problem is she cheated on me, I am the victim, not her, Jay Pollers, I love you. And she cheated on me with someone that was very close to me, which is why it hurts so bad. I think she's super talented and means well deep down, however, I can't have her in my space after having my heart broken. We will work it out. And then he tweets at Alissa Violet saying, let's stop tweeting each other while we're in the same house. Regardless, you will always be a friend. But that did not stop Alissa from tweeting. She replied back to that saying, LOL, you're kicking me out and telling everyone I cheated. Please tell me how we're still friends after this. Choose your friends wisely, kids. You never know which ones will repeatedly stab you in the back and throw you outside. It fucking sucks being so emotionally damaged by a person who you thought would always be there for you. How could Jalissa be real when he had girl after girl over every single night in front of me? And then she said this is the truth, and this is a little bit of a longer post. She said, I did not cheat, Jalissa was never real, Jake had girl after girl over every other night, then he would try to be cute with me the next morning and expect me to be okay with it. I've cried myself to sleep almost every single night living in this house. He would tell me he loved me, then hook up with a girl in front of me that same day. I loved him and he used it to his advantage for his company, Team 10, and to make money off of me. He always tells me I wouldn't be shit without him. This is the truth that Jake will never admit to. Literally everyone knew how he treated me. All of our friends knew how mean he was and treated me like property for his company. He told me every day we weren't dating and he didn't want to be with me. The fact that he thinks I cheated is absolutely hilarious to me. Alissa, I've been friends with you for over a year and a half now, and I've never seen you genuinely happy. Glad you're moving away from him. And she said that was from one of her friends. And this is also another longer post. This is the manipulation that he always does. He thinks I'm super talented. We will work it out. Why would you have my lock changed and hire a moving company for me, move all my stuff and personal belongings without me even knowing it? Why would you continue to lie and say that I cheated? Are you kidding? We weren't even dating, but if we were, it's okay for you to bring girls home all the time while I'm crying on the other side of the wall? Jake's releasing new Jalissa merch, and it's a picture of me crying with Jalissa crossed out. I feel so disrespected right now. This whole situation is why Logan is the better Paul brother. And she said re-freaking tweet. And she finished this off by saying, you're too good for him. So that pretty much is the end of the tweet wars, but Jake also responded with a video of his own, and this is what he had to say.
What's poppin', Jake Pollers? It is 3:50, Monday the 20th, and
February 20th?
yeah, and basically, Alissa and I are having problems. It's a long story, which I might be able to dive into, but it's been going on for a while. And it's like just like petty stuff.
So Jake refers to everything as being petty, and it definitely sounds like it's a little bit more than that, but he just said that it's all petty stuff, but he's actually going to try to get into it a little bit more here.
She's basically just like, I've been asking her to move out for the longest time, and she hasn't done it, and she technically like doesn't live here. It's technically my house. And like I can't stand to like see her face anymore just because like she's hurt my feelings and stuff like that. But we're basically gonna be moving her out, and I'm guessing she's gonna like make up a ton of stuff.
So Jake is saying this has actually been going on for a while, actually a lot longer than we've known about, but he's basically been trying to get her to move out, and she pretty much just wouldn't do it. I guess he said he owns the house, it's his house, and he doesn't want her living there anymore. So if she's just refusing to leave, then I guess you kind of have to do what you have to do in that situation, but at the same time we don't really know the whole situation, so it's just a pretty crazy and sucky thing to just be going on.
Predicting it before it happens. She says she's gonna like try and ruin my life. So yeah, I mean, does that sound pretty accurate, guys?
All right.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Yeah.
Sounds pretty on point to me.
So this is a lesson for all guys out there. Just if you think something's gonna happen, predict it before it happens, because then it makes them look dumb when it happens.
So that really does suck that, at the time Jake felt like, she was going to ruin his life or ruin his career, but it doesn't look like anything like that has happened just yet, and hopefully it never does happen. But that was pretty much the entire situation that went down between them back in February. As you guys saw, there was cheating allegations flying from both sides, and it looks like it's finally came out who Jake actually cheated on Alissa with. Now this is just a rumor, guys. It's not 100% confirmed yet, but it has been a pretty popular rumor ever since this picture came out right here. This is of course a picture of Jake and Tessa actually kissing. Fans immediately thought, this was the girl that Jake had cheated on Alissa with. And it also looks like Alissa found out about this as well. So there was this Snapchat floating around where Alissa was crying and she looked really upset. And this is allegedly from where she found out that Jake cheated on her with Tessa. It's a pretty crazy situation, guys, but like I said, this is all just rumors for now. So I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see what happens from here. I know Alissa and Rice Gum are planning a diss track on Jake. They might talk about this on the diss track, something like that. It is a pretty crazy situation, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It has been extracthub. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.